I'm going to ask you to write 3 titles. Now I know this is of course premature, you've just been drafting out the thing, and the title is something you should do at the end when you know exactly what you're written. But I want to get you thinking about the language titles. And so we're jumping ahead, you've written all the paper, you've worked out what the conclusions are, you've written a good introduction, and now you're thinking of the title. And I want you to jot down 3 titles, left to right, 1, 2, 3. Don't start quite yet. One, on the pink one, is what you would have called it if I hadn't said write 3. The thing that was in your mind already. Don't write it yet though. 2, something a bit off the wall. Something a bit catchy, something a bit provocative, something informal, something that would look different. And the third one, a fairly normal one, not so unconventional as the middle one, but with some sort of twist in it. Now by some sort of twist, for example, a play on words, or a bit of alliteration, or even a pun with something. Something that would catch the eye without being provocative, as it were. And what I'm then going to get you to do is to read out other people's titles. So write these in good handwriting. And we'll vote for which titles are the most popular. But before you actually get into number 2 and 3, I want to give you a sort of hazard warning. Before you submit off the wall or titles with a twist in, look at least 3 issues of the journal. If nobody ever does that, if that journal is always the sort that has boring titles, such as variation of A with respect to B while keeping C and D constant in place X. If all the papers are like that, that boring sort of thing, don't risk it, as it were. But if the journal has some catchy titles, you know you can probably have a think about that. So, have a go. Write your normal title, your off-the-wall one, and your other one, and I'm leaving that quite open, on those 3 cities. But write it legibly enough for somebody else to read out.